Hello, everybody. This is Kimchi Crypto. Today, I'm going to talk about HODL until this date. Let's dig in. Crypto exchange Kraken gears up for IPO as soon as the first quarter of next year. They are considering going public as soon as Q1 next year, though the firm could still change course. Kraken explored raising over $100 million in a pre-IPO funding round in mid-2024. Kraken joins Gemini, eToro, and other crypto firms considering a public listing under a pro-crypto executive branch and crypto-friendly SEC. Big Five companies. Please pay attention to them. They are Kraken, Gemini, eToro, Circle, and Ripple. We recently disclosed 2024 financial highlights to be more transparent about our business, which is something we started by being first to publish proof of reserves, and we are going to continue to prioritize going forward. Kraken spokesperson told the blog. We will pursue public markets as it makes sense for our clients, our partners, and shareholders. Let me interpret this. Kraken is very much eager to go public this cycle, as well as Gemini, eToro, Circle, and Ripple. Kraken recorded over $1.5 billion in revenue last year and has mulled plans to go public as far back as 2021. It also explored raising over $100 million in a pre-IPO funding round. Their plans for an IPO comes after the SEC dropped its case against the firm for alleged securities law violations on March 3rd. Kraken tried to go public in 2021 but failed. As soon as SEC dropped a lawsuit, Kraken revealed its IPO plan once again. Again, they are very much eager to go public this cycle. My question here is, what about other major firms like Ripple and Circle? It's on January 16th, 2024, crypto firm Ripple explored IPO outside of US because of hostile SEC. Won't go public soon. They wanted to do it, but they could not because of hostile regulator, aka SEC Gary Gensler. However, the firm has put any plans for an IPO on hold for now. Instead of an IPO, Reuters reported Ripple bought back shares from its shareholders this month. Garlinghouse confirmed this and said the company to date has bought back $1 billion of stock. This means something. They bought back $1 billion of stocks in January 2024 for what? Just in case they go public in the very near future after a lawsuit with SEC. What do you think? Ripple intends to go public following SEC lawsuit, says CEO Brett Garlinghouse. Surprisingly, this article was published on May 30th, 2021. Brett Garlinghouse said Ripple wanted to go public once its legal battle is resolved with SEC in 2021. This means as soon as the lawsuit ends with SEC, Ripple will definitely announce its IPO plan. Crypto firm Circle's IPO ambitions remain despite delay, CEO says. It's published on October 25th, 2024. Stablecoin firm Circle confidentially filed for US IPO in January last year. But it didn't go well until now. By the way, it was not the first trial of Circle to go public. It's the article published on August 13th, 2022. CEO Jeremy Allaire believes Circle's big moment has come as he prepares for long-delayed public listing. They've it has been long delayed back in 2022. IPO was Circle's first priority. Actually, it was the priority of CEO Jeremy Allaire, but it failed in 2022. Circle's previously, its valuation reached approximately $9 billion in a 2022 deal for a public listing through a SPAC. However, after the deal's termination, the exact valuation in the upcoming IPO remains to be seen. Ripple Circle have tried their IPOs since 2022 or even before multiple times, but it failed. Coinbase's public stock listing creates a multi-billion-dollar windfall for founders. Now it faces 5 big threats. It was published on April 14th, 2021. Coinbase. For Coinbase's founders and investors, the timing of its initial public offering this week couldn't have been better. Bitcoin has been trading at an all-time high above $60,000. Just 8 days ago, Coinbase announced that first quarter revenue in 2021 tripled from the prior quarter, hitting $1.8 billion. This was what happened in 2021, especially in April. Before Coinbase IPO'd, they revealed their good earnings. An IPO date was the day of the crypto market's peak in the early of April 2021. Do you think it's a coincidence? In my personal opinion, big 5 companies, especially Ripple, Circle, Kraken, Gemini, eToro, they will never ever lose this great opportunity no matter what. On the stock's first day of trading on Wednesday, it nearly doubled, then settled back down for a 30% gain, closing at a market value of $86 billion. Coinbase IPO. Brian Armstrong's net worth hit $11.8 billion. Co-founder and board member Fred Ersham, $3.8 billion. Simple plan. Buy the dip and HODL until they IPO in Q1 next year. For sure, its date can be changed for sure. Crypto market will fluctuate a lot in 2025 though. Because of Trump, because of tariffs, because of macro, because of war, I don't know what could that be. When the market pumps in April, it could pump in Q2, who knows? It's up to you whether you might swing trade or you might hodl till the end of this cycle. But time to sell everything will be when they IPO. They can lie to you 100+ times, but they cannot fake their behaviors. So focus on their behaviors rather than what they say. Thank you for listening.